Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Genius Plays, and today I'm talking about my personal favorite hero in Battlefront 2, Bossk. Now Bossk is one of the most underrated heroes in my opinion, because when he's in the hands of somebody that really knows how to use him, he's one of the most deadly villains in the game. Now starting off with just some basic information, Bossk has 600 health, which can fully regenerate no matter how much damage he's dealt. A base damage of 126, and charge damage of 156, which can go all the way up to 248 damage if you hit him in the head. Now if he's in the right hands, Bossk can be an extremely valuable asset no matter what the game mode. Even with experienced players, what I don't see used enough is Bossk's charge sniper shot. Most people use Bossk and they wait until they get his abilities back. However, as I stated before, his sniper rifle can deal up to 248 damage to the head. So don't be the Bossk player that sits and waits for your mines and grenade launcher before you go into battle. You can be taking out entire squads helping your team out with a couple well-placed charged up shots. However, once you do get your abilities back, now it's time to show why Bossk is one of the greatest villains in this entire game. And that is because of his ability to crowd control. Now the only people that rival him in this are Anakin and Palpatine. All of Bossk's abilities are suited to take out many enemies at the same time. Whether it's enemy heroes or troops, nobody survives a bombardment of grenades after being baited into mines. And on top of that, your gas can be thrown down to keep them from regenning, constantly hitting them, even if it's not for that much damage. Now this next clip is probably my favorite clip when it comes to demonstrating just how easy it is to demolish wave after wave of enemies with Bossk. You can see just how easy it is with his grenade launchers to calmly walk through and clear an entire area of enemies, and destroy anyone who even dares to come through that door. Bossk excels almost more than any other hero when it comes to hallway choke point. But as I said, nobody escapes his mines and grenade launchers combined, making him the perfect person to go after pesky heroes in Galactic Assault. This is because all three of Bossk's abilities, his gas, grenade launcher, and mines, are all unblockable. You'll run into many lightsaber heroes who aren't wise to this and will try and block his grenade launcher shots, making it easy for you to just eat away at their health. And then you can also take advantage of one of his most valuable and unique traits, where he can regen full health no matter what. My final reason as to why Bossk is one of the most underrated heroes in the game is his reconnaissance skills and ability to gain map knowledge. As you'll see in this clip, Bossk can highlight anyone that's in his gas even if it doesn't kill them. Bossk also has a star card to enhance this ability that'll make his gas go on a wider area. His grenade launcher ability also shares these traits, as it gives him access to heat vision where he can even see enemies through the walls. Now while it is buggy sometimes, when it does work, it will give anyone using Bossk complete map knowledge, let them know where their enemies are, where they should push, and where they need to defend. In conclusion, Bossk is one of the best heroes when it comes to crowd control and hero slaying, and gaining map knowledge about where the enemies are. On top of this, he can always regen back to full health. He is a bit harder to use though. As you can see here, you're supposed to jump around almost as much as you do with, say, Palpatine. A lot more casual players will find it hard to hit shots while moving like this, or overall just a little clunky while playing with Bossk. If you can learn to control his movements, he is one of the strongest characters in the game. Even though DICE has patched the hilariously OP one-shot glitch where he could one-shot any hero in the game, Bossk is still one of the most valuable players on any team. As far as Bossk cards go, I would recommend always using multi-traps and trap arming speeds to really buff those mines when you're playing in hero mode, along with predator resilience, so that while you're using your grenade launcher, you take 20% less damage. In GA or Capital Supremacy, I like to use all of his Predator cards: Unrelenting Predator, Ultimate Predator, and Predator Resilience to really buff his grenade launcher ability and go on absolute tears when I use it. But if you'd rather go a different route, I would take off Unrelenting Predator and put on Name Your Poison so that you can force a health regen anytime that you need to. I would say there's nothing wrong with using multi-traps to use 5 mines instead of 3 in GA or Capital Supremacy, but usually when you're dealing with troopers, it doesn't take that much to kill them. Pretty much any star card is good except for Sniper Expert, which is one of the most useless in the game. Bossk is a hero that doesn't really have a problem with his weapon overheating. You can get off tons of shots before that. So as long as you stay away from that card, really, you can't go wrong. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Let me know what you think about Bossk, who your personal favorite Battlefront hero is, and leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more.